Well, hello there, hi there, welcome to Just Bird. Today's reading is your Valentine's Day read for the celebrity couples. All right, I have, or we'll say alleged couples for some, some of them I'm not sure. And neither are y'all. So we're just going to allege that these folks are together because we see them together, okay? We say Justin and Mrs. Bieber Hailey. We're going to cover both of those, along with Selena and Mr. Benny, and Taylor and Travis, and Louis, Niall, Harry, and Zayn. They may not be coupled. Some may be, some may not be. Some are suspected to be coupled with one another. Who knows? We're going to peek in on the boys as well as Kylie Jenner, Travis Scott, and Timothy Chalamet. Riri and ASAP. They're going to be covered as well. So if any of these folks interest you, stay tuned. And welcome to my channel. Well, hello there, hi there. Welcome back. We're going to begin with Justin Bieber. So, is Justin secretly planning the ultimate romantic surprise for Hailey this Valentine's Day? I know the last reading I did, it didn't look so great, said he was going to be alone. So let's just see, but you never know. That's just the day itself. Who knows what the plan is or when it will unfold. But let's see, is Justin secretly planning the ultimate romantic surprise for Hailey this Valentine's Day? Kitchen. Well, we have harness your creativity. Home in alchemy. So he's, whatever it is, he's going to be doing it at home. But I want to find out. Warmth and rejuvenation. The nature spa. Maybe she goes to the spa and he's left at home. Maybe he sends her to the spa. Oh, and diverse opportunities. So let's just clarify with the tarot. This doesn't seem very romantic, but it seems like she's going to be at a spa somewhere. And maybe he's sending her to a spa or something for the Valentine's Day. And he's just going to probably do something at home with their child. And she'll probably take a trip into the city. Maybe they'll go to the city and see a show. I don't know. Diverse opportunities. Where do they live? They travel a lot, so it doesn't really matter, right? Economic powerhouse, home of alchemy, and nature's spa. So somewhere warm, somewhere where it's warm in a city, though. So I don't think maybe the spa's not the place. Maybe she's at the spa, he's in the city. But I feel like, I don't know. You could go either way. It doesn't matter what I feel. Let's just pull the cards and see what they say. High Priestess. It's a secret. So yes, he's planning something secret. It's like secret trip to the city. It may include a spa or, something outside. Something romantic with the moon. Again, secrecy and things being hidden. He's planning it, he's getting there, and yes, there is secrets in both of those cards with the High Priestess and the Moon and the Hierophant. So, yes, he's here planning something warm and rejuvenating. He's trying to heat things back up with her. But yes, with the secret planning of the moon, he's secretly planning something at home, and she could even be secretly planning something for him in the city, or vice versa. I feel like this is a park, like a walk in the park in the city, but something kind of cozy over here. All right, so yes to the first question. Let's see. I don't know. Wasn't so sure about this deck, but we'll see. We'll give it a whirl. How does Justin's path with Selena influence his love life today? How does Justin's past with Selena influence his love life today? There's the concert. Energy and unity and mesmerizing discoveries, as well as endless options. He realized that there's plenty of fish in the sea. Okay, this is mesmerizing options and mesmerizing discoveries, and this is endless options. So he realized that there are plenty of fish in the sea, and especially when he's on stage. There's something that, he discovered. What did he discover when he was with Selena that still affects him today? It's something about when he's in concert or with the music, but this is him on stage. So what is this that influences him from his past with Selena? How to bring the energy to the stage and unite people. And how to isolate, right? How to create the music so that you can, how you have to withdraw in order to create and perform. It's like I have to hibernate and be alone in order to create this music. There's some lesson there that she taught him, how to go inward to create the music and to draw the people in and unite the people to the stage. Very nice. Not bad. Mesmerizing discovery. What's the discovery about? Six of Pentacles. She taught him how to balance his finances, and that there's many things to invest in and charities to focus on. So yeah, she also taught him how to wade through his emotions in like deep capacity. All right. Shopping mall, retail therapy, and endless options. So sometimes you retail therapy. Let's see. And the High Priestess. Ooh. He learned that sometimes people hide their retail therapy, hide their options. So she taught him his relationship with her taught him how to hide how many options he has, how to keep a secret. There's also a message here that he needs to lay off his finances. Okay. And balance out his finances right now, because maybe there's been some secret spending of his finances behind his back, a betrayal, and he needs to balance that out. It could be with, maybe he suspected Hailey. It's a possibility. I'm only saying that because of the last reading. It's not showing up here. It's just a possibility. All right, what hidden emotion? Let's just clear this. What hidden emotions is keeping Justin behind his music lately? What hidden emotions is he keeping behind his music lately? What's behind his music? involving his emotions. What's the hidden emotions behind his music lately? Justin Bieber's music. What's the hidden emotions behind his music? Gas station, maybe gaslighting. Essential pit stop, take a break and refuel. So maybe about taking a break to refuel his energy, like he had to withdraw, hibernate, go into hermit mode, and they like take a pit stop, make a pit stop at a gas station, and fuel up. Let's just see. He had to fill his cup, restore his energy. Three of Swords, because his heart is hurt and there was separation. So when you take a break during separation, he had to refuel and he recharged his energy. Let's see. He needed to balance them out because we have Temperance. His hurt feelings, his emotions. His feelings are hurt, so he needed to balance out his emotions and his heart space. And he has all of the tools to do that with the Magician. He also may have been manipulated or is manipulating or being manipulated emotionally. And it hurts when somebody's lying and manipulating, needing counsel, mediator, moderation. So if he indulges in the spirits or other substances, he should scale that back if he is experiencing heartache. Oh my goodness. Okay. Justin Bieber, advice for challenge, okay, and resolution. So we have challenge, endurance, and resolution. So you're a tough cookie. You can, you can jump over these hurdles. You shall not. You'll be fine. But the separation, the heartbreak, the heartache, the hurt feelings are very challenging for him. But he will find resolve in the process. That's why he took a break, and that's a breakup. All right. Compromise, agreement, reconciliation, and consideration. Again, with that Temperance and the compromise. That's what Temperance is. Mediation just as much as moderation, right? So let's see. The Magician. Hesitation, decision, confusion, and worry. So that's where he's at. It doesn't look like, it's power of a two, so he is hesitant within his union, confused, worry, and needing to make a decision. So nothing going on there. Once again, it seems like there's a separation and break for the Valentine's Day rest and rejuvenation. And then we had the, being outside and being in nature and the concert. So it feels like they will not be together for Valentine's, but there could be a time at the spa, just because it is Valentine's, and maybe he is trying to woo his wife back, but they're not spending it together, and that's a bit worrisome. But if that's what they need to come back around to one another, then that's what they need to come back around to one another. So do what you gotta do. It's just, outside looking in, it doesn't look good. So let's move along to Hailey. What is Hailey's true love language with Justin behind the scenes? What's Hailey's love language with Justin Bieber behind the scenes? Uh-oh. Let's see. Bus stop, waiting zone, and patience. She's very patient with him. Sometimes, doesn't matter your age, those medications for the depression and things, it kills the libido and there's no desire for it. So it will leave someone waiting and feeling like undesirable when that's not even the partner's intention, but they really have lost their libido and it has nothing to do with their partner, but everything to do with their brain chemistry and the medications in which they're on. So it's either way, either one of them. Like, he could be waiting for Hailey to heal after, fully after giving birth. And if during the time that maybe she needed him to show up for her and he wasn't there for her during that, the very vulnerable phase after giving birth, it could create conflict. So maybe she's not able to herself indulge. It's him, King of Pentacles. Husband. Ten of Cups, yeah. It's husband in the relationship, but he loves her very much. And the Knight of Pentacles. So he wants to do something and he will. He's trying to practice patience and give it time, but I think maybe he's getting a little bit impatient when it's surrounding his relationship. And he needs to practice some patience. Or vice versa, however it's playing out. It's saying, Mr. Bieber, remember, everything here is just baloney. Anyway, folks, this is, it's picture cards. It's for entertainment purposes. Not truth, no fact. At best, speculation, and definitely opinion based on picture cards. So if you're still interested, stay tuned and let's entertain ourselves with picture cards. Hailey, friendship. Okay, team, connection, and network. They need to draw together, and look out for one another, get back being friendly toward one another. They could also be spending time with their friends. I mean, that's coming up a lot too. Just drawing close because you're going through a difficult time in your marriage. It's important to have a support system surrounding you. Commitment. Because boundaries are being tested within a commitment. right? Binding, obstruction, and contract. Remember that you are on the same team. You're working for each other, not against each other. Sweetheart, pure, unconditional love and beloved. So she loves him, she's married to him, and there is a connection. There's a binding contract and friendship, team, and connection between for her and him, and the bond of the baby. Are they going to create another baby? Or is this just saying that I love you unconditionally? Maybe, there is an obstruction within our commitment. And we connect better as friends. I will always love you. But I'm so frustrated. There's a block. Ever since we had the baby. I don't see them being together for the Valentine's Day. This is the second time that I'd say, no, they're hanging out with friends. But this is saying a little bit more than that. I think their network of friends is actually reminding them that they have a binding contract, a marital contract, that this isn't high school. And it creates a lot of frustrations within their relationship because they both just test one another's boundaries. And probably have learned to push each other's buttons, like on purpose or something, to get what they want. But they feel blocked, like, by their partner. Somebody's trying to block someone from the baby. Like friends. Listen, if they do break up, or even now, right now, because we don't know who their real friends are in life. We know they're celebrity friends, but I don't know their church friends, do you? I don't know any of them. But her friends, I say her friends because it seemed like, well, and some friends are blocking him. That's why I'm saying her friends, because why would his friends? But even his friends could be blocking him from the baby. Why would they do that? You know what I mean? Like, why would they do that? Or somebody's with their friends and they're married and somebody's at home with the baby. Let's throw some love cards for the Biebers. Let's just see what it's saying, because now I'm just curious. I shouldn't have agreed to do all of the readings. I should have just focused on but whatever. Look, I do. The promise is there. I promised. Justin and Hailey. Give me 2 more for Justin and Hailey. Time is now. And if only we could travel back in time. I promised. So maybe they're going to go back to somewhere that they've been before that's important to the two of them. Maybe their honeymoon or something. I don't know, where they vacationed or something. But if only somebody can't get over something, if only we could go back, and the time is now to forgive, and the time is now to do something between them. But what is it that is in the past that they want to go back to? What has transpired between the two of them that has shifted so dramatically since the birth of their child? That's my questions, All right, folks, let's just keep it moving. And who's next? Selena, I believe. Oh, okay, yes. Selena Gomez. Has Selena Gomez found the one in Benny Blanco? Has Selena Gomez found the one in Benny Blanco? She found success. That's a yes. She feels like yes, she did. But it's short-lived success. So it's a short-lived union. So he was the one for sure. He's the one. I'm going to say yes, because it's a success card. Even though that success is short-lived, it's a yes for Selena. She does. Okay. Oh, she feels like she's found the one, but has she found the one? Let's see. Short-lived success with the union. I'd say no, but let's just pull one more on that. Has Selena finally found the one? I feel like she feels like it is. Like she hit the jackpot. And it's the one that she would like to marry. But why? Who's holding back? But she holds back. Strength. I'm going to pull two more. Nosy. I want to know why. No, they're going to break up. Four of Swords. It's only a temporary break, but it's a short-lived success, and then they break this union with this Four of Swords. Two of Cups, Six of Wands. Then we have Temperance, where somebody needs to come in and mediate. So someone's holding back from going to counseling. Or somewhere, or speaking to someone to balance things out, which would indicate that there's stress and a break. But a short-lived break could mean that somebody's like out of town for a month or whatever. Somebody, maybe she's filming, maybe he's filming, who knows, I could only imagine their incredible schedules and things of that nature, just outlandish. Let's see. Does she still have any lingering feelings for Justin Bieber? Rain. Nature's cleanse. Quenching thirsty ground. No. She has cleansed herself of him. She may still shed a few tears because of the natural phase of life and exes and the human nature, but no, she has cleansed herself of him. But she shed a lot of tears because of her relationship with him. But doesn't let, she just doesn't let that happen anymore. We quenched the thirsty ground with all the rain, right? With all the rain, just really nurtured the earth with all her tears. Eventually became grounded, but every tear represented a world of emotions. Ace of Cups. Her cup runneth over with emotions. New love. So the answer is no. She has cleansed herself and focused on new love. And she poured into herself unconditionally and shed every tear that needed to be shed, had every conversation with herself that she needed to have, and has embraced a world of new love and new emotion in her life. What's her biggest lesson in love that changed everything for her? What's Selena Gomez's biggest lesson in love that has changed everything for her? Let's see. Biggest lesson in love for Selena Gomez. Two of Pentacles. Things need to be fair. Balanced. Queen of Pentacles. Well, she learned that she needed to be independent when she's in a partnership. Especially when it comes to work. She needed to be fair. So there was something that happened where all these pentacles, she wasn't feeling secure within her relationships. She needed to learn how to gain confidence and security in herself with this Queen of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles, right? She needed to build up her own value, her own worth, and she relied too much upon partners and, partnerships to do that for her. She invested a lot of time in them, a lot, of time and energy, and lost her confidence along the way. She's a very independent person, patient by nature. So that would be it, not to be so codependent, and not to wait so long to make a decision when, that you have to make a decision at some point. Like, when you come to that crossroad, there's at some point you have to make a decision whether we stay or do we go, and make it a final decision. But she takes too long making decisions and invests way too much time. That's what she learned, that she invests too much time maybe in partnerships that are not building her up. They are, lessening and building a world of insecurity. And it stole her confidence, But she built it back up, It happens, and she built it back up. So we have a new beginning and 3 pentacles here. Teamwork. She learned that teamwork, but not is different than codependent, right? Like, you're still a team, but you don't have to be needy. And that she deserved more than she gave herself in other relationships. That's what she learned, that she needs to build her confidence. and stand on her own and be independent within her partnerships and still be a team. You know, that even when you're away, it doesn't take away from, like, there's this sense that when somebody is away from their partner, they feel insecure and devalued or less valuable when they're not physically up someone's butt. So let's pull some Cupid cards for Selena. And then I'll get into Mr. Benny. Well, I'll pull these after Benny. That would be better. Let's do Benny's. What makes Benny different from all of Selena's past relationships? What makes Benny Blanco different from all of Selena's past relationships? 3 of Pentacles. He's on board. He's creative. It's not that they weren't creative, but they make a creative team. He includes her. This is like inclusivity. So that would say that she was feeling a little bit left out, you know, of other relationships. But all included, she feels included in her relationships. Is there a creative love project coming between him and Selena? Is there a creative love project? Can it just be a creative project? Because a creative love project, that sounds like a baby. Is there a creative love project coming between Benny and Selena? Let's see. 3 of Cups. Yes. There's a community love right there. So yes, 3s are important to Benny. How does he truly feel about the public's reaction to his relationship with Selena? How does he truly feel about the public's reaction? Probably depends because it's a split reaction, but let's see. I have a feeling like he has so much money he doesn't care. 4 of Wands. It's just the nature of the beast. It's the relationship that he has. It's the foundation of, you know, media or the public. So there's the relationship. Let's just see if it's just acknowledging the relationship, or is this just the foundation between he and the public. He don't care. He walks away from it. He walks away from it. 8 of Cups, and lets it go. It doesn't, you know, it's just the nature. It's the relationship that he has with the public, and he just lets it go. You know, rather walk away than let it, you know, mess up his actual relationship. So all right, let's throw their love cards. Their Cupid cards for Benny and Selena. For Valentine's, Benny and Selena. Well, I've got 2 here. I am not coming back. We need to talk. So it looks like one of them's going to step away from possibly an argument, and someone's going to be like, hey, we need to talk. Come back. Let's talk about this. And they're like, nah, I'm not coming back. We'll talk when I get back. You know, but I ain't coming back for that. Let's see. It still hurts. Okay, so there's an argument that transpires between 2 of them. And they're not coming back. Not ever. It's just like, that's the conversation between the 2 of them. We need to talk. I'm not coming back. I'm headed to the studio. I'm doing this. My feelings got hurt. It still hurts. I'm not coming back till you're done whining. That's what that feels like. Like, Not coming back until you're done. All right. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Let's move on to Taylor. Is Taylor already writing love songs about Travis Kelce? Is Taylor Swift already writing love songs about Travis Kelce? No. She has closed that chapter. She's in one of her new eras, you know. Unless that's saying that one of her new era song was about Travis. I don't know. But, no. Let's see. What hidden message did she slip into her latest romantic lyrics? What hidden message did Taylor Swift slip into her latest romantic lyrics? What hidden message? Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. Could be about a Taurus, because we also got 5 more Pentacles. About how something about when you begin and you start to commit, you lose your confidence after a while and you have to balance things out. Well, she keeps them secret. She may have hid in there that somebody secretly made her feel like... Is she keeping a secret that somebody left her at the altar? Do you know what I mean? Like, this is like... Through thick and through thin, till death do us part. You know, the vows. This is the vows. So, hold up. What hidden message did she slip into her latest romantic lyrics? They don't seem very romantic. They seem like someone secretly either took from her and they took away stole her confidence and her self-worth and her value. They may even taken money. Taurus or Pisces energy. Okay. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. She secretly wants to end a relationship. In her lyrics, secretly wanting to end, how much it hurt to end something that took her confidence away from her. And she was left with just sadness, grief, resentment, and less resources. They took away her, stole all the love that she had for them. So they stole her emotions and her security and even some possessions. Maybe they may have kept something, you know how you girls do with men's t-shirts. Well, he may have something. One of her exes may have something, and she may be writing about that. But her secret message has to do with sadness, disappointment, lack of confidence, feeling less than, and secrets, how much it hurt when it ended. Okay. Let's just... Will this be her happily ever after? Or just another love story? Is Kelce her happily ever after, or just another love story for Taylor Swift? Five of Pentacles. It's just another love song here. Just another love story. Ace of Pentacles. Same cards as Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. This is saying new, no, and independent. So this is saying no, single, nope, new, and this is lack and loss. So no, just another love, just another love. Just she'll be writing songs soon. 10, 15, overall energy. Toxic. Someone's gonna be pissed. All right. Travis Kelce. Is Travis ready to take the next step with Taylor Swift? Let's find out. What's going on here with Mr. Travis and Taylor? Ooh, remember folks, this is just for entertainment purposes only. None of this is fact. It's just for fun. My goodness, get over yourselves. Especially if you're over 35, please do grow up. Is Travis ready to take the next step with Taylor Swift? Well, there's his Queen of Cups. Ooh, no, he has a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups. He has choices between his queens. So that's a no. No, he's keeping his options open by having two. Let's see. How does he really handle the pressure of dating the world's biggest pop star? So how does Travis really handle the pressure of dating the world's biggest pop star? Nonchalant. He's Knight of Pentacles. He takes it in stride and he's committed. He's fine with it. We have the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles. So he's fine with it. He trusts that, he's already learned. He knows how, right? How to take his time surrounding certain things. He's had a taste of the limelight and how to be, a little more undercover here. So he really handles it in stride. What does his Valentine's gift reveal about his true feelings for Taylor? So what does Travis Kelce's Valentine's Day gift reveal about his true feelings for Taylor? Queen of Pentacles. That she's very independent. Five of Pentacles. That it's not going to be a pricey. She has everything that she has all that she needs, wants, or desires. So what he plans is it's less serious. It's less expensive. It's not expensive. Let's see. More Pentacles. Okay. Four of Pentacles. He's holding back. We have 2-9 and we have, oh no, it's not the 9, it's the Queen. Okay, so we have the 9 of Pentacles here, which is again just independence. Queen of Pentacles, independent, single, less serious, and holding back. So his Valentine's gift reveals that he is less serious and holding back and independent. Less expensive, not spending a great deal of money on anything, which whatever they purchase is probably a great deal of money to any of us, but you understand what I'm saying, right? That's not good. I'm gonna pull their Cupid cards. Whatever, Travis and Taylor. All y'all just either be done with each other or something. Someone's got to go out with a bang, though. Like, can you give us some hot topics? Let's see. I mean, Kanye showed up with his wife naked. I mean, she did. It was sheer. It had like a little dazzle to it. Not much. Tiny little rhinestones on that. They're probably real diamonds, knowing Kanye's narcissistic ways. Let's see. I tuned out after that, though. I was like, there's just going to be ridiculousness and shenanigans. So I'm going to wait for the clip channels to clip it, because I can't sit through like more than 15 minutes of anything, and I'm usually antsy by 7 or 8 minutes. So let's see, what are the messages? What does Cupid have to say for Travis and Taylor's relationship? Give me 3 cards. Let's go on an adventure. The time is now, so they may be taking a trip. And heal yourself first. Well, so I think they're going to take a trip. And I don't know about heal yourself first, but maybe someone gets an injury before they could leave somewhere or something. You know what I mean? I mean, not an injury, but like a virus, a cold, something that would halt them from taking a trip together. Maybe they're like, oh, I want to go somewhere. Somebody really wants to go on a trip, and they're like, let's just do it now. Let's go. And they're like, no, you gotta, you're sick or whatever it is. You have a virus, you have a cold. I don't want to deal. Let's wait until you're better. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Let's just keep moving to Louis Tomlinson. Has Louis finally found a love that feels right? Has Louis finally found a love? Well, Louis, has he finally found a love that's right? No, it's just chemistry here. He takes his time. It takes him a long time before he commits. So as far as has he found the one? Not yet. It will take him a long time before he finds the one. He may be talking to someone that he could commit to, though, soon. So the answer is no, but it's on its way. It may even be here expeditiously. You know what I mean? Like, it like... Could also speak to the fact that this person communicates with this person via family. So maybe his sister knows. And we have the Six of Pentacles, bringing that balance. Okay. It's balanced. And what do we have here? Okay. We have the Ace of Cups on the bottom. I'm just saying it's on. I didn't call it, but it's on the bottom of the deck. He could be more focused on love, like coming in and just filling his cup, and like just hasn't found the one yet. You know. So who knows? Is he dating, Louis? What's the biggest romantic risk he's ever taken? What's the biggest romantic risk Louis has ever taken? He held back and held on. This is not romantic. This is... Hold on. I think he wrote something for someone. But there's something with his wand. He may have written about that too. Or performed. Okay. The biggest romantic risk he ever took was letting go. Probably letting go of his inhibitions, right? Got really creative and just let go. And kind of like a coming of age tribute in this department, the romance department. But he also may have taken someone around the world. Literally. Introduce them to new ideas, cuisines, people, languages. And he confided in this person, whoever this is, that he confided in. They could have been a fire sign, which fixed is which cardinal sign? No, he's the Ace of Wands. So let's see. Just allowing himself to express himself romantically, creatively, romantically. But he may have swept somebody off their feet and, took them somewhere around the world. Not all the way, you know what I'm saying, all right. And, just the risk of commitment and choice. Why is he always choosing commitment? Not choosing commitment, but always faced with a choice and not ever really making a decision. But this is having faith in choice and structure and balance in life. So the biggest romantic risk he ever took was to commit to someone in love, to choose them and commit to them. So, and this is attached to the world, so beginning this life with them and closing out the phase of offering the wand and really, to multiples, where it reined that in. I kept my wand and my pants to myself. I committed to one person. I made that decision, that choice. It's like the most romantic thing that he did was give up other women, or others, just others in a lifestyle, it feels like here, right? And close the door and chapter on holding back as well, so just being free with one person and free to commit and making that choosing. That seems like he had to choose the person with the lover's card, right? Like and it being to the right of the Hierophant. Yes. It was just a decision that he had to choose. He had to choose someone above, I believe it's the other people, but above something or something or someone else. So he had to choose someone, and that was the most romantic thing. Well, who knows what that looks like in life, Could be very romantic, depending on where and when they did it, right? And just the notion itself is kind of dreamy, if that's what one desired. And to commit, How does he secretly feel about the One Direction breakups? Oh, man. Louis, how does he secretly feel about the One Direction breakups today? That we're missing one. I had left one card here. He has nothing but love. Knight of Cups. He offers love. And it hurt. He's not going to negate that the ending hurt a lot. For Louis. They still hurt him. But if you're offering love after the end, he has all of the resources to do so, and this feels like I'm like offering to forget, right? Let's just forget about it, with this magician energy here. Like, I'll give it whatever it takes to just end the feuds and the breakups and whatever the feelings were. Let's just end all of that and start fresh and new. Power of 1-1 here, and the singular cup of the night is 1-1-1. Doesn't really matter. It's all new. And the Knight of Cups is offering a genuine offer, right? He's not offering a sword. He's not ready to go to war, but he's ready to communicate about, lovingly. So all new here for that. Like, let's just put the troubles to rest for good. That 10 of Swords, it hurt, but let's just end that and make that final. So he's ready to start fresh and new with the breakups here. Let's pull Louis some love, some Cupid cards for Louis Tomlinson. February 2025 messages for Louis Tomlinson. Let's go on an adventure. Maybe the boys want to take a trip. Oh no, it wasn't a boy. Never mind. That's the one. The trip, the place, the destination. The one coming in for him. Maybe we should stop here. What do you think? That's the one that we should stop here. Is it a amusement park? Seems like he's going to ask someone, hey, let's go troll around somewhere, not really having quite the destination in mind. Let's just ride around and that's the one. Let's go find whatever it is that they're looking for. He's going to grab someone, and then maybe we should stop here. Maybe they didn't find what they were looking for, and then it's like, bang, we find it. That's the one. We found it. We don't need to go any further. So it looks like a good time, actually. So good for Louis. All right, now let's just peep in with Niall Horan and ask him what kind of love does Niall truly crave deep down. I think the last time I read for Niall, he and his lady must have been, having a disagreement or something. It was just off, it's just energy. All of this could be, I don't know, it could be 20 minutes out of somebody's day. The severity of an emotion, Let's see. What kind of love does Niall truly crave deep down? One with somebody who likes to be alone. One that enjoys romantic nights alone under candlelight, moonlight, anything at night. He prefers someone that has a bit of mystery and allure, as well as deeply intelligent. Hermit. Like someone that's in work mode as well. Let's see. Is there he wants a deep connection with someone that would like to spend time alone. An intelligent person. That's what he truly needs. Someone that's really smart. Someone that's more of a loner, not look at me, an influencer. Someone who maybe learned some lessons in life that has changed. Possibly we have, Scorpio energy. Virgo energy. And to start seeing things, cutting through some things, seeing new things, right? So someone that has, changed in their life, changed the way that they see things, somebody that's a communicator, that can speak what's on their mind and be honest and truthful, and someone with integrity and morals and truthful and straight to the point, not somebody that beats around the bush, nobody who needs to be entertained by many, just one, that's it. Somebody that is intelligent and communicates honestly with him, someone who's studious, and doesn't matter what kind of student, but a student of life for him. All right, so is there a hidden romantic side to him that fans don't see? Is there a hidden romantic side to Niall that fans don't see? his heartbreak. 8 of Pentacles. That there's some repetitive pattern. Could be surrounding finances. That his feelings hurt, and he has a repetitive pattern of hurting and breakups and feeling left out because of hurt feelings and breakups. We have 3 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. 8 and 5 is 13 Pentacles. So he needs to learn to ground himself. There's something that needs to be changed. Death overall of his resources, and something needs to change either financially or within his resources or security, so that he can stop this repetitive pattern of breaking hearts or being heartbroken. So, no, it's not romantic that you don't see. There isn't anything romantic about that. Heartbreak, I guess heartbreak is romantic to some degree. But the way in which it plays out repetitively is, it plays on one's confidence. So, separation. But that's not romantic, and the 3 of Swords is no. Okay, so what is the biggest regret when it comes to past relationships? What's Niall's biggest regret when it comes to past relationships? What's Niall's biggest regret? Holding back his happiness and not speaking it out loud, or making the move, not doing anything. Also, biggest regret is stalking someone in the past, maybe peeping their social media and being immature. We have the Knave of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Sun. But it's like holding back and not expressing his happiness. He could have been cheap too. He may regret that. He wasn't willing to spend financially or something at some point. And he didn't want to share his resources. But he may have done a lot of investigating of the other person in the past, in his relationships. You know how it goes. Alright, so let's pull Niall some Cupid messages, some Cupid cards for Niall Horan. Is it Horan or Horan? I don't know. Horan or Horan? I don't know. I know someone else, a member whose name I can't pronounce either, tried to tell me in the comments how to say that, but I'm not sure if it's Horan or Horan. Okay, so Harry Styles, what's the real reason Harry Styles keeps his love life so private? What's the real reason Harry Styles keeps his love life so private? I'm going to leave that there and pull Niall's Cupid cards because I forgot. Let's see. Make me believe. Make me believe. Make me believe in love. Don't give up on us. Oh, They still having a little spat. Make me believe and don't give up on us. And sometimes it's about letting go. Wait a minute. Is there two here? Yes. I feel so guilty. Don't give up on us. Make me believe. I feel so guilty. Sometimes it's about letting go. You tell me. I don't even want to. Niall, because he actually has someone. So, okay, Harry. What's the real reason Harry keeps his love life so private? Because it's personal. He got the bathroom. And it says personal retreat, refresh and rejuvenate. But it's because he wants, it's personal. It's private. That's all. It's just personal. It's personal business. He doesn't want you to watch him take a dump either. It's just personal. Okay? So let's see. Or it's because he's got shit all over it. I don't know. Let's see. What's the real reason Harry keeps his love life so private? Because it's personal. And Four of Pentacles. And that's why he holds back, to keep the peace. Temperance and Four of Pentacles. To keep the peace. And it's just personal. But he's horny for someone. You see the horns? All right. Next question for Harry Styles. Let's see. Is he secretly rekindling an old romance? Is Harry Styles secretly rekindling an old romance? That's a yes. Yes, and he's keeping it private and he's keeping it hidden. We have the Hermit with the Emperor. He's in control. He's a very structured, powerful person. But yeah, it looks like I'd say yes. Both cards are yes. So let's see. Who would he be rekindling with? I don't know his romances, so I don't know. What does his last song reveal about his current feelings on love? What does Harry's last song, his latest song, what does it reveal about his current feelings on love? What does Harry's latest song reveal about his current feelings on love? That you have to make a decision and that there's choices to be made and work to be done. And time, sometimes there's time that you are partnered and there's time to be alone. That you have to find the balance between being alone and being coupled. And to do some homework. Make sure that you're taking time and to yourself, looking inward, and maybe doing like a, I don't know, quiet introspection, a few questions every night. Just asking yourself like where you're at within your partnership. Like, am I doing good in this thing or what? You know, just taking a look at the parts that he plays in his romantic relationships. So I would say it has to do with decisions and making sure that you honor time alone with the Hermit and the Two of Wands. All right. Zayn Malik. Is Zayn finally ready to open his heart to love again? Is Zayn finally ready to open his heart to love again? No. 10 of Swords. I don't need to clarify. It's pretty... No, he's not ready. What's his biggest fear when it comes to relationships? What's Zayn Malik's biggest fear when it comes to relationships? His emotions. And stifling a dream, right? That he's very emotional. 9 of Cups. He could want more. Always like greedy. Could feel that somebody's just a glutton, but this is about being overly emotional. Stubbornness, selfless, arrogance, and a mulish attitude. So let's see, sneak peek. He's curious, he stalks, and he takes a glance. I'm looking in on you, and I'm not going to hear it. You can't tell me anything. I'm not going to hear you. I don't hear you. No, 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 no. His biggest fear is facing his emotions and these other things, stalking and peeking and, wanting more and... selfishness, stubbornness, arrogance. All right. How does he really feel about co-parenting with Gigi Hadid? How does Zayn really feel about co-parenting with Gigi? I think I already answered this before. Fury, madness, and unpleasantness at times, right? Like every other co-parenting. Introvert, privacy, separate, online community. It could be like social media fury and ceremony, magic, mystery. It seems like he does not engage in the social media aspect. Like he doesn't look for her online. He has his back turned on the situation, and so whatever the madness and that goes on surrounding Gigi and social media, he ignores it. Oopsies. Because we have the online community, we have separate, we have madness, unpleasantness, and he's just like, I'd rather leave it a mystery and leave it in the dark than, witness the unpleasantries of it. It doesn't seem like much. Sometimes he's mad, but he just their backs are turned on one another. It's kind of like they don't want to bother with one another, but he does not like what he sees online concerning Gigi. She doesn't, which would make, as it concerns their children, I would say that he's upset about some things that she posts online and concerning children, or it's him, him being upset about whatever she posts something publicly online. It doesn't sit well with him. He feels offended. All right. So it's not bad, but when he sees certain things online, there is an interruption in the, co-parenting. That would be a hiccup as far as, having to work through those feelings when he sees things online. All right. Let's Keep it moving. Kylie Jenner. Is her love life as picture perfect as it seems? Nobody's is, of course not. Ridiculous. Well, you know what? Let me pull Zayn some Cupid cards. Give me Zayn's messages, Zayn Malik's messages, and then I'll get into Kylie Jenner's messages. That's the one. Okay, maybe he's the one going on a trip with the other one. I miss you. Going to see somebody from the past, or somebody coming to see him, whatever. There are no what ifs. Don't what if me. We're just going to do. We don't what if, we do. I miss you. Let's go. I miss you. I miss you. Who does he miss? That's the one. So I don't know. You tell me. All right. So it could pertain to anything. Doesn't have to be love related. But I'm going to take a little break and I will be right back.